Call for action time now. Do not return a phone call from a number you do not recognize.
Even ones you do could cost you.
Yeah.
Karen Stiles of our Call for Action office is live in the newsroom.
It's a new twist on an old scam, Karen. Tell us how they work.
Yeah, Steve, a lot of these tend to be robocalls, and here's how they work. One call claims to be from a well-known phone service like AT&T or Verizon, telling you to visit a bogus website, enter personal information, and claim a $950 credit. Another scam involves a caller hanging up after only one ring, often on your cell phone, hoping that you will call back, not realizing that you are calling an expensive hotline number that will charge you $20 or more on your phone bill. The other scam asks you to push a button to be removed from a calling list, but when you do, it alerts the scammer that they may have a potential sucker on the other end. If you push a button, you may get more of these calls, not less.
Wow, that is scary. How can we avoid falling for these scams?
Well, do not let curiosity get the best of you. Check things out with a reliable source before you make a call, push a button, or visit a website that the scammer directs you to. Keep in mind that scammers can spoof caller ID to make it look like the call is coming from a well-known company. If something seems odd, hang up without following a scammer's directions.
And what do we do to stop these calls from coming in at all?
Well, even though the Do Not Call registry can help cut down on calls from legitimate callers, keep in mind this will not work with scam artists. They really do not care if they're breaking any laws. It is probably best to ignore suspicious calls without answering them, avoid pushing buttons, and hang up as soon as you suspect something is odd. The more you participate in the scammer's scheme, the more likely you will be to fall victim or be targeted for future scams. Steve and Charles?
All right, Karen, thanks. Have a consumer problem, need some help? The Call for Action volunteers are there for you. The number, 414-967-5495.